Welcome back to Age of Empires 2 von Kimbern Und Teutonen, and welcome to the next scenario, the Saxon Revolt. Objectives: defeat the Saxon king Widukind as Charlemagne during the Battle of Vienna. Destroy the Saxon castle. Charlemagne must not die. Here we have another Charlemagne scenario. First things first, let's get our army back to the village. And let's see that we get a couple of you here on lumber. And then the rest of you here can go on fields, which I need to do individually because otherwise this is not going to work. You can't just send all of them to one field and then they're going to look for other fields. You have to do it a little bit more carefully. And then do I want more villagers? Probably, but we'll see. So yeah, we have to... Oh hey, look, it's sheep. I guess I should probably go for that first. But anyway, that's not my main concern. My main concern is that we're only in the feudal age, and the Saxons are going to be coming for us in the not too distant future. Why is there so many wolves? Okay, anyway, you get back in here, please. And more wolves, because everybody loves wolves. So back to work, you here, please. And in fact, you can work here. And you can, you know what, you maybe go for sheep here. Anybody unemployed? Yes, you all of you, in fact. So let's get lumbering. And yeah, my army is here. Bunch of villagers. I guess you're gonna go hunting, sure, whatever. Nice try. Stealing my sheep here, it's not gonna work. Get those over here too. And yes, what I want here is a bunch more villagers. Then let's see. Wow, why are they sending all the villagers down here? I don't know. But anyway, let's see what we can slaughter, a bunch of those. And then I'd also like some... We're done here yet? No? Charlemagne is personally taking down this outpost here, but whatever. Let's just go back to town here for the time being. So lumber is coming in here. Oh hey, more wolves. Just what we needed. Anything else can do here? Not really. We have a barracks, and that's kinda it, which is not ideal. Lots of archers here. That's one more reason to build an archery range. You come down here. You here go just into the town center, because I must not lose you. And if I do, in fact, lose you, then I lose the whole scenario. So let's try to avoid that. Let's see, you explore here a little bit. Oh, you've got you here. So, should have done something with you a little bit earlier. Get a stable, how about that? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Anybody else was unemployed here? No, not right now. Yeah, more sheep here. Slaughter all of that. And there should be some gold in some of these corners here. Lots of... Are these more dead wolves? No, I don't think so. I think they were looking for food here. Yeah, some gold here. That's great. So I think I'm just going to send you over there. And of course, I'm going to need a miners camp for that. There are upgrades I can get here. There we go. That should be useful. You can help out here as well. Come over here, please. And do you have anybody else who's unemployed? No, so let's maybe get one of you here going just for building stuff. And that's the militia here. Very, very nice, I guess. Is it going to be good enough? Who knows? In any case, get me some gold here, please. Gold mining, yes, please. And then I should probably actually age up, because otherwise we are not going to get anywhere here tech-wise. And let's get a blacksmith, please, as well. Here. Lumber here is coming in.
Okay,
So things are going places here. Can't even upgrade these guys here yet because I'm not in the correct age for that. So let's see about that once we get there. Very good. Do I want... Actually, no, that is what I want. That's not the armor. And then maybe some... Oh, I don't have any stone. Okay, never mind that then. Do I want more palisades? Probably not. But maybe... I could... Yeah, I will need to find some stone here at one point. For the time being... You maybe join the food gang here. Or you know what, maybe you build me a second blacksmith for faster blacksmithing here. That might be an idea. And yeah, Charlemagne's in here, that's great, because I really would like you to, there we go. To not. Let's upgrade you here. And sure, more offense for you here. Let's improve our output here. That should prove useful. And general economic efficiency as well. Thank you. Okay. Things should be going here somewhere. Could have you explore more, but it's probably just more wolves, if we're being entirely honest here. So in that case, you just join the lumber people here for the time being. And so you are unemployed here. That's fine. I can create some jobs here for you. So these fields here are all going to expire rather soon. But that's fine. Yeah, let's get even more upgrades here. Because I'm probably going to rely on knights quite a bit. And I'd like... Okay, now of course need to renew all of these fields here at the same time. Which is not super ideal, but sure. To maybe take defensive stance here. I think that's just a scout, so it should be... Oh! Look at this here, you're not gonna steal more sheep, are you? Thank you for actually herding all the sheep over here. That is quite useful. Yes. Nice try here. You're going to come over here, and then I guess I can slaughter you here as well. Do I want the speed upgrade? Generally yes, but that's not a top priority. Instead, let's get these upgrades here and make my cavalry as powerful as possible. And can you stop with that, please? Thank you. I'll get you eventually, no worries. Come on. Okay, fine. Whatever. What are you guys doing? You're doing just fine. Get the mining upgrade here as well. For later if possible. You come over here. And then I'm gonna take like another batch of you here, and you can slaughter more sheep if you'd like to. Other than that, I suppose you could also build me all kinds of other exciting things, such as a university. Let's build one here. And one of you will do some exploring here. Because the enemy camps here, because this map pack here likes to have stuff in corners. So let's... what do we have here? No, that's just wild boars, not more wolves. That's good. That's what I was worried about here. Just to scour the edges of the map here. Yeah, you build me that. Very good. You probably also want a siege workshop. Because wouldn't that be exciting? And maybe a monastery too. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. More gold here, that's good. Is this all forest, or can I get in here? Let's see. So you can actually already walk over here, because evidently there isn't even enough space for you to effectively mine there. Let's go with that. we go. Church is ready. Then a siege workshop. Maybe we'll build another one at one point closer to the front lines. But oh snap, that's a lot of wolves. Okay, let's forget about that. Just run away, please. Thank you. And let's hope those wolves don't catch up. Okay, we're attacked by the Saxon. Oh snap. They have Teutonic knights and also arbalests. That's not good, because that's quite a few of them actually. So I need to do something about that. Let's get another stable. Oh, it's okay. You can kill all of these guys here. So I've got a couple of these folks, but I'm probably gonna need maybe more fuel, maybe even more upgrades. Sure, and maybe defensive upgrade for you here too. I mean, I do have a lot of resources. Sure, let's go with that. And what's the deal with you here? More deer here, sure. Go back here. Where's my villager I sent over there? Still on the way, maybe? In any case, so these guys have raided my tent. That's actually good. Is this connect? I don't think it is, because that would be antithetical to how this map here works. Second archery range here, sure thing. Let's get a couple of you here, and maybe just more knights. Sure, probably want those sooner or later anyway. And then yes, some of them are already here. I think I need some priests here too. Or monks, whatever. Oh snap, they're already here. These guys are a bit faster than I thought they would be. That's fine though. I think my combined firepower here is good enough to just mow them down. You here was supposed to... Ah, there we go, got some stone here, excellent. Yeah, just come home then. Okay, what do you want anything from you here? Not really, but let's upgrade you here, because otherwise you're completely useless, if you're being honest. Okay, so I did send someone over there at one point, but I guess that didn't work out. Did you get yourself killed or so? Who knows? You can come over there now. And you are done here too, I think, for the time being. So you can build me a stone mining camp here. What's it now? I don't even know. What I do know is that you here should please get me yet more food. Yes. Get the watch ability here. You're doing all great. Very good. And yeah. Even better archers here, sure thing. Anything else here? Not right now. I think whoever walked over there earlier probably got themselves wolfed. That's my guess here, especially with... Oh, there we go. So there's a ton of wolves here. I think you just have to clear that out. So you, for the time being, you just come over here. And then let's clear out the wolves. And then see... to keep building up here. Once I have stone, I can also get a castle, not just for defensive purposes, but I'd also like one to produce... Actually, can we... Okay, no. No Imperial Age here. Do I want that? Sure, okay, so more of these guys. Ah, that's not so good, okay. You here to... I actually need my knights back here. I didn't expect them to come with this amount of stuff here so soon. Anyway, let's bring the... Okay, you run to these guys here and then... Oh, you kill these quickly. But that's fine. I also kill you pretty quickly, all things considered. Stop attacking my stuff here. I don't want to have to repair that. It's almost like one barrage here and then it is all gone. Yeah, these guys actually are running into the meat grinder here. Very good. I can't complain about it. In fact, I think they're just struggling to even reach me here. You get me an extra knight here if you can. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, the Teuton Knights here, they're really confused, like pathfinding wise, which very much works out to my advantage. Okay, so let's get over to these wolves here straight away. You can't be through the fork actually, I just noticed. Also, I did whatever, build another camp here. And yes. Still have quite a few of you actually. Let's get more of you because I do like you. Look at the mounted guys, but I think speed is maybe, or hit and run is maybe not that much of an issue here. Okay. Wait a sec, did these wolves already all leave? I guess they did. Otherwise they would still be here, wouldn't they? So... more of that please, and sure you get me some stone here. Didn't I send all of you... oh, I did send all of you over here. So let's get 2 of you here on gold and 2 of you here on stone. Oh yeah, and you should probably go back to work. How about that? Yeah, you are hiding there. Everything's great. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Like the Teutonic Knights, they really slow down the enemy considerably, and they're not nearly as evil as they would be later. Like the do you not have any spot on the field here? Well, in that case, you could probably build me a marketplace. How about that? Sure, let's build it right here. Yes, I think they do get more armor and whatnot with like later patches, probably even just with the Conquerors or so. So, but here they're not as scary as they would be later. I could probably sell some food here too, because I sure do have a lot of food, one could say. Both these expire all at the same time because I start them at the same time. With some sheep interruption. And here we go. So in this case here... sell some of that. And I think... are there more university upgrades? Yeah, that's actually something I would like for these guys here too. I could go mounted archer here, but I'm not sure that's really worth it because I might not go for speed here anyway. Hey, everything's great here. Some more university upgrades, and I think I'd like a couple more knights here. The question is, can the Saxons keep this up, or is that kind of it? Otherwise, stronger stuff here. That's good. 150 stone. I mean, I do have enough stone there. Fast building is nice too, but fast building doesn't matter once you have the structure. So let's not worry about that too much. And let's instead... sure, infantry side radius, why not? And then let's maybe see that we spy a little bit on the enemy here. And yeah, I can't reach the Imperial Age. No, I can't. Already checked that. Otherwise, everything's cool here. Oh snap! So they are coming again, but they're not sending quite as much as I did in the beginning. Which I guess understandable because they just don't have that much to throw at me. They have at least one castle, otherwise I wouldn't produce these Teutonic Knights, but yeah, they're really struggling to keep up here. Yeah, I think they might also lack upgrades. That's something I noticed about this campaign pack here, is that oftentimes the enemy starts with a decent amount of stuff, but they don't have all the upgrades they need, and as a result, they're actually still kind of behind you. Even if they have, let's say, more troops and whatnot, they still fail to kind of capitalize on that as obviously a human player was. Obviously, the human player is always going to be better at the end, but here that's somewhat striking that I think maybe the AI is just not scripted, because I think they almost never get any upgrades. Like there was the St. Boniface scenario, which is actually was kind of tough in the beginning, but then the Eternity Eye doesn't really get any upgrades at all, so they fall behind really quickly. Okay. How much do I need for... Oh, never mind, can't even build a castle here, can I? No. I sure cannot. Oh, that's unfortunate, because these guys get a castle. Well, one more reason to forward my stuff, which also means I now don't have any pop slots left to actually build any siege engines, but I'm going to lose units sooner or later anyway. I could also axe some villagers who I really wanted to, but we'll see about that. Let's just destroy this random house here. There we go. Oh snap, they're here again. Man, they pump out Teutonic Knights like it's nothing. Got one barrage, one kill here. So one guy coming after me here, who was a little bit late to the party. Yeah, man, they're pumping these out rather quickly, which I don't like. Also, goodbye, villager. Yeah, they're not messing around here, but thankfully it's a very easy to counter unit. Okay, here we have a bunch of fields. Okay, kill that windmill. Maybe you just stay here. There's another group of Teutonic Knights coming after me. At least I should have an easy time. Oh, yeah, like these ones here. I've got the high ground. Man, just what kind of resources do you have that you can pump these out like this? I only just murdered like 20 of you, and now there's already another like 12 or so. They have like 4 castles or so to pump these out like it's nothing. Anyway, kill the villagers here, that might actually be useful, because those are the guys getting all the gold to produce these Teutonic Knights, I assume. Sure. And let's see, you stay here. Yeah, man, they're already back. Look. Well, good for me, I guess, that they're still pumping out these mainly, because if they had cavalry, that would be way harder to counter. But yeah, wow, they're coming very quickly. Okay, sure, whatever. Sure, you can kill some fields here. This field is not selectable for some reason. But never mind that. Yeah, the Teutonic Knights, they don't really seem to last longer than the knights, like knights. So sure, let's write this. So which feels a bit wrong, because these guys are supposed to be slow but also super tough. That's kind of their thing, but I guess not here. Okay. Okay, for now, just write everything here. And you know what I'm going to do here? Need some Teutonic Knight countermeasure here. You here can please build me at least one tower here. And I'm gonna upgrade said tower. Make sure you kill more of that. You kill these outposts here if you'd like to. And then get me a second tower here, because I can't build castles anywhere. I may as well get the next best thing. Let me just double check here. I did no casualties yet, by the way. No, none of that yet. Come over here. Fields here are disappearing, and that's fine. You can recreate those. Sure, kill this outpost here, because why not? Sure, why not? Fields everywhere. You here are done. That's not too surprising. Let's just build me another mining camp here, please. And you get in here. Hopefully this should be enough to basically prevent anyone from leaving here. They're like their constant flow of knights here. Okay, which also means they should not be able to actually aggregate like an extended amount of knights here. Castle would be better, but well, you can't have everything, so this will have to do. Next, let's get at least one. Let's probably get like 2 siege workshops here. It's not like I like the lumber or anything. And still lots of villagers here. Yeah, it's probably worth killing all of those. And yet more fields to be reseeded here. Yeah, but overall this is working out fine. What do we have? What do we have there? Yeah, oh, there's a town center. Okay, that explains it. Well, in that case, you come over here. You just destroy that, please. Okay, got this one here going, and then let's just build double stables here and also probably archery ranges afterwards, because why not? They only cost me lumber and I've got plenty of that, so. Okay, we are on attack here, but you know what? I think I really want this town center here gone. So let's just do that. So they did get a guy in there, it's fine. This is gonna fall soon. If I lose knights, it doesn't matter, I can replace them. I've got the resources. Lots of Teutonic Knight skeletons here. There we go, very good. Okay. Nice try. Okay, now these guys should be entirely trapped in there. Still haven't lost anyone here. Should be entirely trapped in their fortress here. Which is great, because that's what I wanted. And any other upgrades here? No. Don't think I need anything else here. So this is going to be a bit annoying, because they have lots of towers here and this gate and whatnot. But at the same time, I would say this overall like acceptable situation here. So we've got a lot of lumber here and lots of food. I don't think I need all of you here. I'm just gonna rely on those lumber guys. Okay, so you have been decommissioned. Let's instead get a couple of you going here. Yeah, I may as well get like 5 of you. I think I'm just gonna send you in there to just bang on the gate here. I mean, I could go in from like the side, like here. You know what? Maybe that is actually a solution. But man, they have to have like infinite resources, because this sure is a lot of Teutonic Knight and just regular Knight that's coming after me here. And here comes, yeah, they just non-stop producing these guys. But at least again, there's no real way for them to recover from this here if they don't start gathering guys in the middle here, because now they're just sending like one unit at a time after me instead of having like a proper troop. But I think in the beginning, if you don't act quickly, these guys are actually kind of dangerous, because you have very few defense at the beginning, only just like archers, not even crossbowmen. So that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Sure, let's get this upgrade here for no particular reason. And another one bite the dust here. I kind of want to know how many Teutonic Knights I specifically killed at the end of this here. Let's start Operation Battering Ram here. While Operation Gun Down the Teutonic Knights coming out of this fortress here is going strong. That's a lot of time. Why are you always having trouble obeying orders. See, I give you an order and then you just stop. Come on. Well, actually, get me, it's just delay. But whatever. Get through here, please. Why are you attacking the field? That's not what I told you to do. But whatever. Then let's get your way through here. See, it's the same deal. I give them an order and then they just stop. Or attack a different target, actually. Like a field. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Why do you have so... Like, it's the same deal. Like, come on, just stay here. And attack things, please. Might need more of these battering rams here at one point, but that's fine. Because they have a lot of towers here. I only have 2 towers. So you can't criticize me for that. Ah, great. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys over here. Because now I'm gonna lose them here too. Might actually need you guys here. Because I'm gonna lose another ram here rather soon. Okay, here we go. That should do it. Now we're gonna get past the... past the towers here, and then also past the... Does someone attack this fortified wall, please? And sure, I've got another battering ram here already. One fewer towers here actually go down faster than the walls, I guess. Also, the rams here go down a bit faster than I usually see it because there's a lot of fire coming after them. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get the wall here gone first. And then another one of you here. And can give me like 1 trebuchet. Like 1 trebuchet would solve everything here. But no, I guess not. Because there's an enemy here with an infinite economy and what feels like also infinite towers. Not actually infinite towers, mind you. But nevertheless. Can heal some guys here. I could start stealing guys, but I really want to fill up pop slots I need for siege engines. Okay, here we go. We can do that again. Of course, part of the problem is once we're in here, the guys who usually come out of here, they're going to, careful here, they're going to come after my battering rams, I assume. See, I give them, actually, you know, this time it was just a delay. Oh hey, more fields to be reseeded, sure, whatever. Then is this gated off as well? In which case I could... Oh, there we go. Okay, go after this tower here. Maybe after that tower too. You can get in here, you know. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. I have to... Because I could get my knights in also, but I'm gonna lose a ton of them here as well. These guys are gonna make it really short. Why are you even there? At least they lost 2 towers here, so that's not bad. This is gonna be so annoying. Oh yeah, destroy their castles. That is the objective, so I can't really can't like wiggle out of this one here. Okay, I can see whether I can just destroy the gate directly. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, I never actually told you to mine anything here. But sure, you do that. You do that. Why not? Yeah, now you just hang out there, sure. So what's to do with that then? And all the fields need to be reseeded here at once, as usual. I don't actually need that much food, but I could trade it. Later, I guess. Because you never know. I could get a larger army, but that's not really the problem here, I have the feeling. So they do have an archery range here, but that doesn't matter because they're clearly not producing any arbalesters here. They had some, but I guess I didn't produce any additional ones at any time here. I mean, some of the towers are gone, but they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 I can see right now. And there's gonna be more. However, these guys here also actually stopped. Yeah, I gave you an attack order here and then you did absolutely nothing. They actually stopped coming after me now. So are they stockpiling guys again? Maybe. Let's see, you here attack the gate. And you attack the Teutonic Knights here, of which there are now quite a few. Well, it's two. There's more of them coming. Oh, now they're stockpiling guys, which is really bad. Did that before and I didn't like it. Yeah, I really need the constant flow because otherwise they're piling up here and we can't have that. For this exact reason, yeah. As soon as they stop coming, they're gonna pile up another group thing that's actually turned into a proper army. Okay, let's just get a bunch more of you. Oh, not enough lumber, really. Yeah, there we can fix that. Guess we can just sell some more food here. And then buy some more lumber, because I sure have a lot of money. Let's see. Yeah, I need a constant flow here. Once they stop coming, they're gonna stockpile, and we can't have stockpiling here. Plus our gates have gone, so that's a plus. Just for maneuverability. And some of the towers are gone too. So that's nice. So you come over here. Half these guys don't even bother taking the gate. Taking the new gate I've made here. Okay, and then let's kill you, because now I shouldn't have anyone else coming after me here except whatever they freshly produce, which is going to be a lot easier to deal with. I gave you an order. A lot easier to deal with than stockpile of units here. Yeah, this is going to be exhausting, and at this point here I'm probably not going to lose this scenario here, because I already have de facto infinite resources. No, you come over here too. No, you come over here. I think is there enough space for you? Even if there isn't, you still wait there. Okay. You kill the tower and you kill that tower. Am I aiming at the tower here correctly? I'm not even sure. Yeah, the tower is losing health, so I guess I am aiming at the tower correctly. Oh, very good. Okay, then kill that gate here. Not essential, but there's another tower behind it, so maybe I do actually want that. And at one point we have to find those stables. You are not attacking this tower here, you are attacking... These are actually kind of difficult to aim for, so the stables is also behind here. Let's be careful here. There's actually two of you left. Well, not really two of you left, you're going to be dead in a moment. Can you attack this tower here? That would be fantastic. And in the meantime... Can you please die? Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need more of you here, so not enough lumber, that's fine. Numbers, maybe lumberjacks were the one group of guys I should not have. Good, you know what, we can fix that. You here, that you start getting me lumber here as well. Okay. You actually did take some damage. So the castle's here, the question is, do I want to kill the stable first or go straight for the castle? That's the real question here. I think the alternative you can do here is you can just collect Teutonic Knights via conversion until you have like 100 of them or so. But even I'm not sure these are going to get that far. Because they're supposed to be quite tough, but they're really not as tough as you'd like them to be. I have the feeling here. And here we go. You're dead too. And goodbye to you too. In that case, storm the gate here. At least the amount of towers here has been slightly reduced. Slightly, not significantly. I mean, actually, what this probably is significant. Can you please kill this knight here? That'd be great. Kill this tower here. That'd be great. And the stable has to... Oh, the stable is actually right over here. Don't think they have anyone left who will build said stable, so... Okay, that's gone. So you help me out with this knight here. I know I'm exposing my crossbowman, but at the same time... Yeah, I can reproduce those easily, so... They're really secondary in this regard. You help out with the stable here. Let's hope I can kill that before another knight pops up here. That would be really useful. Thank you. And then you deal some damage to the tower before you die. And you just come out of here. Okay. That was actually a tactical success. Sure, more food here, because why not? And you guys are not done yet. That's interesting. So the rest here will be filled up with archers, because they still... In fact, maybe I only should have gotten these guys here. Because I have the feeling... The knights, not really utilizing them that much, because they're kind of difficult to utilize with there being like no space. But I can probably do something with them at one point. Yeah, so there's more towers here. Yeah, but what I really want here is just more of you. You should also take a defensive stance here, thank you. I'm trying to run over the crossbowman here. Okay, you go after this tower here, and like 2 of you go after that tower, if I aimed at the tower there correctly, which I'm not sure I did, but you know what, maybe I did. Good enough here, for the time being. I know the castle is my only true target here. But if I get rid of more of... No, you stay here. Let me go for like a no movement stance here. Sure, here we go. I don't think they're going to produce archers here anytime soon, but let's just get rid of you. In case they do change their mind here. How many more gates and whatnot are here? Well, on the plus side, Teutonic Knights are like the only thing they're producing right now. So that's good. Gonna come under attack here soon because there's nothing else these towers actually could attack. What range should my towers have? Oh, they have range of 10. 1 tile better. Okay, then just... You know what? Let's get rid of this tower here while we're at it. 2 battering rams down, sure. The towers fall fairly quickly. That's good. And then the next gate here, if possible. Why are you going in circles like this? Just, it's right there, please. Please help me out here. Okay. So I've got an extra job for you here. You can build me another tower here. Just to forward my defenses here a little bit. May as well do that. I don't have that much stone left, but I can easily get more via the marketplace. This gate here lasts quite long actually. But I guess I also only have one ram here, so it's not too surprising. Okay, so that tower is attacking. Tower here. Let's get. Or was that just the? No, they're actually attacking one another, but that's fine. Mine should survive this, and theirs should not. Yeah, my tower is considerably tougher, especially now. Yeah, one way to get rid of that tower. And not super efficient exactly, but I'll take it. I could build even more rams, get rid of some knights, but I have the feeling there's barely enough space here to actually act. Yeah, this is actually a way. Maybe, you know what, maybe tower creep is the way to go here. I have the feeling you should never have tower creep be the way to go in Age of Empires 2, but whatever. What do I know? Sure, let's get rid of this guy here. Drop some arrows on his head. Sure, you get yourself healed here as well. Yeah, I've barely lost any health here compared to that other tower. Well, it's just an observation tower, so there's that. And you know what? Maybe that's the way to go. That's not even that slow, I have to say. Okay, then let's go back to the marketplace here and let's just buy some rocks here. And then sell some meat because I sure have a lot of it and I don't care how much the price decay. I can go back to like, yeah, 14 is the lowest here and that's totally cool. Got so much of this here, it doesn't even matter. And there we go. Maybe some of you here could back up these villagers here. But there sure is a lot of towers. I think I'm still going to send the rams after the gate, which might also allow me to build another tower there while they take the hit. Okay. You on your way? Yes, you are actually on your way. Very good. That's all I was asking for here. On this very puzzle-like map, actually. This feels like a early 90s RTS map, or maybe mid-90s RTS map, where one of those games where they don't give you any tools to work with, and you just have to figure out how to crack like a giant enemy base with a fairly insufficient set of tech. So anyway, another tower here, please. Oh, you're attacking it from the other side, sure. You sure you do that? Oh. You here. Fix that, please. There's one way to get rid of that tower. There goes the gate. And then, let's see, there we go. Here we have the castle. Just go towards the castle and just see what happens. I think what happens is probably that you don't get particularly far here, but you never know. Yeah, I did leave one of you in there for some reason. Okay, in here with you. Those guys don't actually seem to be like super interested in. Can you reach this tower here? You should be able to. Yeah, I think I might actually do it in 1 or 2 rounds here, because those Teutonic Knights do not come after battle rams because they're not blocking their way, I think. Which is great. And these guys, they do suffer some damage. Actually, they're pretty damaged already, but it's not that bad. Maybe it's time to throw you here into the meat grinder, because I may as well do something with you here. If as soon as you can pathfind your way to this castle here, that'd be fantastic. Just saying. I'll snap more fields. In fact, I've already lost some here, but that's cool. Because why pay attention to what your military is doing if you can micromanage fields here? So yeah, this castle's done basically. Yeah, we're fine here. Boom. Congratulations to your glorious victory. Thanks to the glorious Frankish victory under your leadership, all Germanic tribes are now unified under Emperor Charlemagne. This gigantic empire encompasses almost all of Western and Central Europe, from the Pyrenees to the Elbe, and from Central Italy to the North Sea. It won't be long until Charlemagne will finally be crowned the first emperor of the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation, bringing an end to a long era without an emperor. Yeah, interesting scenario, because you have kind of limited tech to work with. Obviously, if you even had like a single trebuchet, this would be half as long. And I think you basically face an enemy with infinite resources, because they were pumping out Teutonic knights like it's nothing, and all the villagers were just kind of hunting. So I don't think they gathered all those resources before I attacked. But I think it went on a little bit too long. Maybe reduce the number of towers slightly. I say as a critique a physical product that came out 25 years ago as of the making of this video. But that doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.